Hello world, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today's tutorial we're going to use a 5.0 mm hook and a yarn that's really effective. So the first thing you do is you make a chain, and the chain should be long enough to cover your hip. Okay, so you use your hip measurement for this work. Then after you make your chain which corresponds to your hip, you make a single crochet to stitch the beginning and the end together like this. Then you make single crochet in each of the stitch spaces or stitch holes that you have. So single crochet till you get to the end, then you make another single crochet again. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, so after the first single crochet, this is what I have. You finish up with it, and if you want your band to be very thick, you continue making your single crochets, but always remember to put your stitch marker at the end so that you know your beginning and the end of your work. Now let's make another single crochet on it, okay, to get to this place. So we are making 2 rows for single crochets. You can make more single crochets to go round and round, okay, until you get the thickness that you want. So guys, this is what I have. Now let's move on to our meshes. Now I'm going to yarn over, make double crochet to the first stitch hole that I have, double crochet, then I chain 2, I'll skip 2, then into the third stitch hole I make another double crochet. Okay, I chain 2, skip 2, in the third you make a double crochet. Chain 2, skip 2, in the third you make double crochet. So this is my meshes, skip 2, okay, so we are doing that so we get to the end of the work. Now the second row is going to be the same as the first row, okay, so I'm going to make the same meshes. So I chain 2 and I make a double crochet right on top of the first double crochet that I did. Chain 2, make double crochet onto the double crochet. So you chain 2, you make double crochet onto the double crochet that you have. Okay, so you are doing this till we get to the yellow marker again. So at the yellow marker, this is what we have. Now with the third row, I'm rather going to chain 3 and make double crochet into the first. So with the third row, it's going to go with 3 chains with double crochet instead of 2 chains. Remember this, okay? So 1, 2, 3 chains, then you make your double crochet. 1, 2, 3. So you see that the chain that you have is more than the first 2 rows. Okay, so we are going to do that till we get to the stitch marker, and in the next row we are going to increase the chains again to 4. So right from 2 chains to 3 chains, then to 4 chains, 5 chains, 6 chains, 7 chains. Okay, so the what you are doing right now is only the 3 chains till we get to the stitch marker. Then we continue with 4 chains, 5 chains, 6 chains. So the idea here is we keep on increasing the number of chains that we have for each row. It's only the first 2 rows that is going to take the 2 double crochets. Okay, it's going to take the 2 chains, but the rest you keep on increasing. So on my this is my 1 2 3 5th chain. Okay, so I chain 5, then I make a double crochet. I chain 5 and make a double crochet. So we keep on chaining. So with every row you add 1 chain to it, every row. So the next one I'm going to make 6 chains, then 7 chains, then but the double crochet remain the same. And as we do that on the 20th row, this is what I have. Yeah, so you can see that on the 20th row I made a chain of 20 and the double crochet was the same. So you see that there's an increment in the width. Okay, now in the 10th row, after chaining your 10 chains, instead of making double crochet, I'm rather going to make triple crochet. Okay, so triple crochet to increase this part of the work. Okay, so we're going to use triple crochets to join the pieces instead of making a normal double crochet. So you chain 10, then you make triple crochet onto the previous double crochet that you have. Okay, so you are going to do this round and round, and always remember to increase your chain as you move forward. Okay, so you increase the chains from 10 to 11 to 12 to 13 until it is long enough for you. Okay, so at the end, this is what I have. This is the base of it, and when you are done, or when you get to the length that you want, you just make a single crochet for the last one, so that you have something like this. Then you cut off your excess. Okay, then you put on your second color, and you're going to make a double crochets, 2 double crochets into each of the stitch holes that you have. Okay, so you yarn over and you make double crochet into every stitch space that you have over here. Okay, so 2 double crochets into each stitch spaces. Okay, so you yarn over and you put through 2 and you pull through 2, then into the same stitch hole you make another double crochet. So you're going to make 2 double crochets till we get to our starting point again. It is only the first row of the second color that you make 2 double crochet into each single space. Okay, the next row will only be 1 double crochet in each of the spaces. So the first row, which is so when you get to the end, making 2 double crochets in each of the stitch hole, the next you chain 1, you chain 1, then you make double crochet, just 1 double crochet in each single space that we have here. Okay, so we are going to do 1 double crochet till we get to our starting point again. Then to make the ruffles longer, we'll make 5 rows, okay, of double crochets round and round. Okay, so it's only the first row that will take 2 double crochet in each of the stitch holes. The rest will take only 1 double crochet of it. Right, so when you're done, we'll move on to the top parts. Remember, we made a chain which fixed our hip. Okay, so for us to get the top part, you just make chains that you use to wrap around your neck. Okay, so you just insert your color with the help of your hook, then you make a chain as long as you want, because this chain is going to go round your neck. So just make it long enough, because this is what you're going to use to tie it. Okay, so make a chain depending on you. Okay, so when you get the length that you want, you make single crochets. Okay, so this is the length that I want, then I make single crochets in each stitch hole. So single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, till I get to where I started from. Then I'll make another chain at the same place, so I'll get like 2 chains that I can use to tie. Okay, so let's make the single crochet till we get to this place. Okay, so when you're done, you have this, then you make another one at the same place or right by it with the same length. Okay, and this one too, when you get to that length, you also make single crochets. Right, so when you're through, this is what we have. Then if you tie it around your neck and it feels loose behind you, just make single crochets, skipping one to make it very tight around you, and you are good to go. So guys, at the end you should be getting something like this. This is very simple and easy to make for your summer. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as well. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.